Excitement is reaching 7th heaven here on day 7 of the World Pickleball League powered by PNG Jewelers. We've seen an incredible result for William Sobek of the Pune United. It's now time for the women's doubles featuring India's Isha Lakhani and Alexa Schull playing for the Dilli Dillwalas. They're up against Molly and Talia for the Pune United. Remember, all 5 matches will be played and the team that wins more matches wins the tie. 3 points for winning a match. And Janelia Deshmukh is here with her $1 million smile that really adds to the color and the mood and the vibe of the Pune United.
Talia,
which
ready?
means our friend Gordon takes a bit
Talia,
of a breather and
ready?
in comes the incredibly talented
Pune, are you ready?
Jeanette.
Best of luck, ladies.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Time in.
Good evening,
0-0-2.
ladies and gentlemen back home. We have Molly O'Donoghue. She's serving now, starting the match.
Point.
Ball's called out. That's our first points on the board. Now, this is a new combination for Pune tonight. They're just mixing it up a little bit.
1-0-2.
O'Donoghue playing Saunders. I believe Schull and Isha played the first tie together. So let's see how the two Pune girls go with this one. Ollie, what are your thoughts on this team?
Point.
Tough matchup. Tough matchup. It's going to be all about controlling the kitchen, being able to put that ball down there. All of great swings on them,
2-0-2.
right? So whoever plays that ball just a little bit too high first, you'll see it, will probably be in trouble here. Yeah? So gotta make sure to keep that ball down.
Yeah, Talia
Point.
Saunders is known as a bit of a queen of the reset, so I think Talia is going to be an important factor for Pune in this
3-0-2.
game.
I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that. Whoever is able to, take that speed up from the other team and neutralize it, they're going to be at a big advantage
Point.
here. And yeah, I mean, looks like that Pune is running away with this one early here. So Delhi really gotta step it up to make sure
4-0-2.
they stop bleeding here.
Yeah, I would expect Coco Lococo's probably told Isha to be the resetter between the two ladies of Dilli Dillwale's here. Yeah, so let's see how we go. Oh, that ball
Side
goes
out.
wide.
Isha Lakhani struggled with a lot of errors last night. She was a bit up and down, and I'm hoping for Pune's sake that she's come in
0-4-1.
more focused, much tighter approach expected from Isha as well. Heartbreak for the
Second
Pune
server.
United last night. If they'd won the tie, things could have been much different, but they find themselves in a
0-4-2.
must-win scenario. And at times, coach, it can get the best out of a team, right? When you are in a must-win, nothing, there's no scope for error anymore for these teams.
Absolutely, you just hope that your players rise to the occasion. You can prepare them and just, you don't want to give them too much pressure either and say you have to win this one. In the end, it's pickleball, right? They need to go out there, they need to have fun, they need to try to do just the
1-4-2.
best they can and leave everything on the line. And if they do that, then even if they lose, they can be proud of themselves.
Side out.
We're obviously up high here in the commentary box, Ollie. Is there much wind down low on the courts?
When we
Ball
played earlier,
1-1.
it didn't feel like it was moving much, the ball, so it was relatively straight up. But yeah, up here I feel it as well. I didn't feel it down earlier, so I can't speak to if it has changed. But earlier was fine.
Okay, did you see
Point.
that smash by Talia Saunders there? The Pune girls are up 5-1. Molly O'Donoghue to serve.
5-1-1.
It's going to be
Server 1.
apologies, Jeanette. It's going to be important here for Delhi to be able to keep that ball in the kitchen. They're just a little bit too high, which is allowing the Pune girls to smash and take advantage of it. Oh, what a point.
Second
You know,
server.
coach, on a lighter note, I'd love to know who decided to call that red area the kitchen. I wonder what the logic is behind that.
5-1-2.
Sorry, say that again. I missed that one. I didn't hear.
I wonder who named that red area kitchen.
Oh, we talked about that yesterday. We talked about it yesterday. We know a lot of all the different names. We know how pickleball was created and everything, but we're not really sure where the kitchen comes from. So yeah, well,
Side
it's a mystery. Maybe somebody needs to Wikipedia that, right?
We will
But,
have to
we'll figure it out.
Johnny Pickleball is the right man to ask that question, I suppose. Maybe we'll pick his brains on that.
1-5-1.
He's the walking pickleball Wikipedia, right?
Okay, these are some important points for Delhi here. They really need to... Oh, there's one.
Point.
They really... a few points will give them some momentum and confidence that they need.
2-5-1.
And they have 11 minutes left. They just gotta think, okay, we have enough time here. If we play our game, if we find our game, it's enough time to come back, no matter what the score is.
That's a body
Second
bag by
server.
Molly O'Donoghue there. Second server, Isha Lakhani to serve.
2-5-2.
Now,
Side out.
I've just learned, thanks to Google, that this term, kitchen, is borrowed from a
5,
sport
2,
called
1.
shuffleboard.
We were thinking badminton last night, weren't we?
Yeah. Maybe that the kitchen. Yeah. The
Second
kitchen is
serve.
called kitchen there as well, right? But it's not. So good. Shuffleboard. Very interesting.
But I hope kids don't
5, 2,
misunderstand
2.
it. Kids, boys or girls, have to learn to get into the kitchen. Help the family.
Dink rally underway. Oh, speed up by O'Donoghue.
Good point by Isha
Side
there.
out.
Good point by Isha. And that's what you have to do. To just keep it down and wait for that high one and then be the one attacking. But they can't be too
2, 5,
aggressive
1.
too early in this one.
Okay, so our viewers are wondering what the kitchen is. It's the red area that you see on court. You're not allowed to enter it if the ball hasn't bounced there. Now you can. It's the no-go zone. No, Isha Lakhani, a
Second
touch
serve.
too anxious there.
Yeah, that ball was there for Ish to put away, but
2-5-2.
not to be that time.
Margin for error is so little in this sport. Isha Lakhani clearly more switched on today. Number of errors isn't as high as it was yesterday. At this point, they lead by 3, 5-2. It is!
Side out.
Great battle there. Great battle.
5, 2, 1.
Pretty good defense from Isha
Second
and
serve
Schull
up.
there.
Yeah, that was lovely by Alexa there.
5, 2, 2.
5-2, O'Donoghue to serve. Who's going to pull that trigger first?
Good discipline there by all players.
Yeah, that was Ish then
Side
pulled the
out.
trigger that time. It was perfect pickleball.
So that's your typical pickleball rally there, right?
2-5-1.
Keeping it down, waiting for that right moment to attack, and then pulling the trigger when you can.
Ollie,
Second
would you
serve
say
up.
generally women's doubles, it's a faster, you get faster dink rallies. They pull the trigger a little bit
2-5-2.
earlier than the men's doubles do?
Yes, they do. You have longer hands battles, and they're just great at resetting there as well. So it's just very versatile. Yeah?
Side
The
out.
guys get a little bit more pop on the ball, so sometimes it's a little bit easier for them to put it away. Therefore, the rallies are a little bit shorter, but the girls are just incredible
5,
with their
2,
hands.
1.
Yeah, got you. Okay, let's see what Pune can do with this serve. Lovely reset by O'Donoghue there. And put away by Ish again. She is on
Second
fire
serve
tonight,
up.
Manish.
Stop the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stop the clock.
I think she realizes that the Indian crowd
Clock-
expects her to
clock's
raise
been
her
stopped.
game.
Got 1 minute, ladies.
And it looks like
Score is 5,
she
2, 2.
has
Ollie
the game to change things, although
serving.
we're at the halfway mark. 5-2 to Pune.
Ladies and gentlemen, keeping us on the edge of our seats, this is a women's doubles. This is the second match of the 5 matches that are going to be happening at this time. And let's see what happens. Post this, we have Talia taking over the entertainment stage. And I'm hoping that each and every one of you join us there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day 7 of the World Pickleball League. And we're looking forward to where this match takes us. We already have 1 point.
Welcome back.
That's for
The Dilli Dillwalas find themselves in a bit of a spot. Isha Lakhani, Alexa Schull have certainly played better. Unfortunately, it's not translating into numbers for them. But they'll have to really go for the kill in the next 7.5 minutes. You're watching Day 7 of the World Pickleball League, powered by PNG Jewelers on Sony and on
serving
Fan
this
Code. My
side.
name is Manish Batavia. On the commentary box, on commentary with me is
All right, ladies.
the wonderful Jeanette and
Players ready?
Oliver Strecker,
Time back
the
in.
super coach.
5, 2, 2.
Thank you.
Now, Ollie, that's 5-2. That's not a big score for 7.5 minutes. How did you see that first half playing out? What did you think?
Point.
I mean, I felt like Pune got up to a very, very good start, and it was even. after that. And
6-2-2.
in the end, Delhi just got to keep doing what they're doing because it was working. They were getting side outs. They were not losing points. So they just got to make sure to stay tough and
Side
hope
out.
that they make that run. Pickleball is a game of run and
2-6-1.
momentum changes. And you just got to hope they get that run at the right time to pull, to close that gap. Yeah. But you definitely don't want to rush.
Lakhani realizes that all eyes are on her. She looked a lot better. Terrific rally that. Firepower from both sides and the header.
Second server.
Talia Saunders in the house. How fantastic was that, ladies and gentlemen?
2-6-2. Point.
Little bit of confusion there as to who was going to take that ball by the Pune
3-6-2.
women. 3-6-2, and it's Alexa Schull to serve. There's that badminton
out.
put down by Talia Saunders there.
Six, 3-1. Second server.
That's a good leave there by the Dilli Dillwales. Now, second
6-3-2.
server. 6-3-2. Talia Saunders to serve. Isha Lakhani. Oh, another put away by Talia. Now tell me, Ollie, you've got a female Indian player in your team as well.
Oh yeah, Rushali Takare, currently ranked #1 in India in
7-3-2.
women's doubles and mixed. What a fantastic player. She's been such a great teammate to the team, just outstanding player. And I mean, it was just so, like she played for us in the first match and just did such a great job for us. Just such a fighter, such a battler. I have just only good things to say about her.
And she's quite
3-7-1.
young as well, so she's got a big pickleball career ahead of her.
Big time, big time. And I think she took a lot away. We have just a lot of, like, 4 really strong female player on our sides, and Rushali is just a standout, absolute standout pickleball player.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you've got 8 amazing pickleballers on your side, just quietly.
I agree with that. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly.
I think you drafted very well, Ollie.
I appreciate that.
Point.
I appreciate it. I was very happy with how the draft went, how the team comes, and I just think we're putting out a very tough to beat team at
4-7-1.
every position.
Ollie, as coach of the Bengaluru Jawans, what do you say to a player who's not getting a chance to play? How do you manage that player's emotions?
I mean, you understand it. It's. I think everybody has played team sport has been in that situation, and so you know, I don't want to bench anybody. I would play them all if I could. At the end, I just got to see how the team is
5-7-1.
gelling, how the matchups come together, how the lineup comes together, and then you have 2 weeks, which means
Second
you got to give them
server.
all the chance in the world to play together and kind of find themselves as a team. And yeah, so it was super close for
5-7-2.
Rushali to get in. She's again unbelievable player. But she's also taking it super well. Also Felix, who played today, such a great teammate, such a great player, and yeah, just right outside
Side
that
out.
lineup at the moment.
I don't think the viewers at home, well, they may not know, but you guys, you train during the
7-5-1.
day as well as playing in the league at night. So you get to try out different combinations during the day. And it's quite tough out there, isn't it? It's quite hot during the middle of the day. Oh, what a put away!
Second server.
And they're getting closer. Gonna be a close one here to
7-5-2.
the whistle. Yeah, it's just in the heat of the day, it's the ball gets a little bit softer, and so the play gets a little bit slower. So sometimes it's, yeah, you think things are not working, and then you come here out at
Point.
night, and it's a little bit faster than that, which is an interesting thing. So yeah, we try to get practice in around the same time that we play if we can.
8-5-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this match. We are at
Side out.
8-5-2, and it's a side out. So this is a really important side out for the Dilli Dillwale ladies. Alexa Schull to serve.
5-8-1.
5-8-1.
The Bengaluru Jawans stunned the Mumbai Pickle Power earlier tonight. Early this
Second
evening, in
server.
fact, and Pune are in the mood to give themselves a chance. There he is, the
5-8-2.
super legend, Sunil Gavaskar, one of the greatest cricketers of all time. In presence here at the CCI, and Rabon, co-owner of the Dilli Dillwalas.
Point.
Okay, so this is close. This is 6-8.
6-8-2.
Server 2. What can Dilli Dillwale pull out here?
Side out.
Okay, 1 minute 56. Oh, I'm getting nervous, Ollie. How are you going here? This is really, this is
Very important side out here. We'll see what happens here.
great reset by Saunders.
Point.
Boy, that was an important point, ladies and gentlemen. 9-6, server 1.
9-6-1.
Lovely
Second
put away
server.
by Ish there, right at the feet, Ollie. And that's
Yeah.
very hard to retrieve on that baseline,
Absolutely.
isn't it?
That's always you're
9-6-2.
always aiming for the feet of the player, unless they're standing outside of the court.
Side out.
Oh, side out. Here we go. I mean, if they get a quick one back, it could get hectic on the Pune side. Let's see what happens.
6-9-1. Point.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the World Pickleball League. This is match number 2 for the
7-9-1.
evening. This is do or die for both of these teams. It's such a fantastic atmosphere that we've got here. Oh, Saunders put away again.
Second server.
Dilly have one more opportunity to get some points on the board with 36 seconds left in the match.
7-9-2.
Can they do it?
Side
That's
out.
it.
Wow, I think that's the match.
That side out is the match.
That's a low-scoring
serving.
doubles
Talia
encounter.
serving.
Isha Lakhani and
9-7-1.
Alexa Schull showed a fair bit of spark. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with the kill. Not enough time left, unfortunately, for them. It's running out, and the result is writ large. It's only a formality now, and Mark Taylor will call time any moment now, right at the end of this rally.
You know, I'm not going to take anything away from these Dillwale ladies. They've played very well.
Great
Point.
battle. Great battle in the
Game.
very end. Pune takes it.
Molly O'Donoghue and Talia Saunders win by 3 in the end, and that's match number 2 in the bag for the Pune United. They are making a case, a really strong case for the semi-finals. They win the second match, 10-7. Janilia Deshmukh is pleased as punch as well. The Dilli Dillwalas will now have to win match 3, 4 and 5 to win this tie. Which way will the wind blow? We'll find out. That's how it all ended in match number 2. The doubles coming up on the other side of this break. Stay tuned.